I wanted to say the real big thing is the humongous change since 2014 in artificial intelligence. It's almost hard to believe the magnitude of steps that we've made in a very few years.
So one of the things you have to worry about is anti-malware. We've seen a number of instances of that even over the last couple of months. How do you detect it with certainty and make sure it doesn't harm your environment? In trying to make it better, we think we might need to make a bet on some AI-type software.
I genuinely, from my core, don't believe they ever will be. Humans have emotions. Robots, machines will never have emotions.
In some tasks, they are. For example, if you look at Facebook's algorithm on detecting faces, they're more accurate than human doing it because human, we might get tired and we make errors as well, whereas machine tends to do a better job in those.
With artificial intelligence, we are able to solve simple problems like a machine going down or a laptop going down, right? You can today chat with a cognitive virtual assistant and get resolution to your problems. You can talk to a cognitive virtual assistant and get service requests created for ordering something.
Complexity in a traditional business is very expensive because you would have to train call center agents in very different types of interactions, for instance, or you would have to run very complicated process flows to deal with incoming emails, incoming text messages, or whatever it is. Complexity on the front end, once it's automated and supported by automation and intelligence in the back end, delivers a service that is not just appropriate for the customer, but it is also good and cheap to deliver and therefore acceptable to the customer and beneficial for them as well as for us as an organization.
The other use case that we're seeing is around high availability mission critical systems, where it is very important to keep these systems up and running and ensure high availability. Right? If a system goes down, if you give this task to an artificial intelligence agent, which has the ability to learn from past experience, millions of events that have occurred in the past, look up databases like configuration management database, look up complex SOPs, take a decision and resolve the problem.
For specific tasks, robots in some ways are either catching us up or even better. But for writing a novel, I'm still with humans. For fantastic artworks, I'm still with humans. For creating, composing music, humans. Sorry robots, long way to go yet.
It's interesting because there's been this understanding in the past that humans should stick to judgment and intuition and creativity, and AI should stick to doing the grunt work of the maths and the data analytics and leave us to set the direction. I think that's actually wrong. I think there's lots of cases where it's clear that human judgment isn't particularly effective. So I'll give you one example here. Management of political systems. Right? We do it in the interest of the individuals managing those political systems usually, rather than in the interest of all. Actually, an impersonal AI could do a far better job of optimising the use of resources without the selfishness of an individual making that decision.